Alright everybody, here we go. My second ever session of Call of Duty Warzone. Let's see how it goes. What the hell am I wearing? I don't know. I've got arrows coming out of my ass. Yeah, look, I got arrows coming out of here. What is that? Weird.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
My team
Avoid
of
the
one.
gas. Get to the safe zone.
I have no idea. But I do like the world design of this battle royale. There's a lot of varied areas in it that are kind of neat. You know, I haven't gone to the dam yet. Maybe I'll try to get to the dam if I can. All right. I don't know if I can reach it, but I'm gonna try. There's also a giant tower to my left. I'm not sure what that tower is. See it? It's right near the airport. Maybe it's the air control tower. Air traffic control. I'll be honest, the dam kind of looks like the dam from Black Ops 4 Blackout. At least on the right-hand side. The left-hand side does look different. Baby Sneed, resubscribe for 6 months. What's up, Baby Sneed? Good evening. Good to see ya. Good support.
Targets are up. Get to work.
I got the hard hat purple shotgun. Grab? I can't grab this. Look. They're not letting me grab the flash tactical. That's weird. Heavy assault rifle? Okay. Oh, I can only hold one gun? Why? I thought you could hold more than one. What the fuck? For some reason, I can only hold one gun right now. What the? Where's this chest I'm hearing? Ah. The Magnum. Well, I can only hold one gun. Last week when I played, I swear I could hold two. Now I can only hold one. I don't understand what's going on. Anyone know? I seriously, look. Yeah, it also says swap. Oh, because I had this stupid, shitty default. Oh, my God. I had that stupid default thing I didn't want. Light machine gun. That thing's going to fire way too fucking slow. Is that a tactical decoy? Is that what I said it was? Where am I? Okay, I'm in. The circle's actually in the center of the map this time, which is nice. Because the circles have been pretty bad.
Be advised. Enemy team is tracking your location.
What does that mean? I have no idea how someone tracks your location in this. Must be upstairs. Yep. So they're really, in my opinion, these loot boxes, right? They're really emulating Fortnite with the loot boxes that are glowing and making noise. You open them, and you know, because you know, Blackout didn't have that at all. Blackout was nothing like that. It was you just pick up random, you know, guns off the ground, not open these weird loot boxes, right? The person with your bounty sees you on the map, so someone has a bounty to kill me right now, is what I'm being told. Oh, look. I did hit him, but he didn't die. I hit him with the Magnum, too. I guess shotguns aren't very good from distance. Haha, no shit. I should have shot him with the fucking Magnum the whole time.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can.
I forgot about the Gulag. It's Gulag. Excuse me, Gulag, not Gulag.
Taunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads. So is a well-placed stone.
Oh, there's 2 fighting in there right now? Oh, I didn't even know that's how it works. I seriously had no idea you could watch someone else's duel down there. That's interesting.
You're up next, mate. Get ready.
Yeah, look. You get to watch them fight. Brutal.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over.
Why do I got a shotgun? This is so weird.
Sort them out or capture the objective. You got your ass kicked in that.
Whatever.
We're sending you back to
Whatever.
They hit us hard that time and we'll settle the score.
Jay Hale to me $5 says, what did you have for dinner, brother? I just explained I had chicken and dumplings. My wife made chicken and dumplings for the first time ever, which was amazing. Seriously, it was like crazy fucking good food. It was dark meat chicken with celery, carrots, this custom like broth that she made with all these seasonings, and homemade dumplings all mixed together. Oh, and onions too, sweet onions. Dude, it was crazy good. So thank you, Jay Hill, for getting the tipping started tonight. I appreciate that, and thank you for the support, and thanks everyone who's hanging out with me tonight. That was a shitty start. Maybe I could do better. It's so confusing because why did we start with shotguns? Last week when I played this, the duels were all with handguns. Now it's shotguns. Okay? Hello, Chunky Jack. My day's been fine so far. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys here tonight. What is this free bundle? Where does it see free? None of these are free. It says free bundle. None of them are free. What the fuck? John Snow 2015 to me $2 says, do you like Eminem? When I was in high school / my early years of college, my friends were heavily into rap. And they loved Eminem, they loved Dr. Dre, they loved Snoop Dogg, they loved all that shit. I tolerated it simply because they liked it, so I was listening to it constantly because they would blast it in their cars and stuff. But did I ever really like Eminem? No, not really. I never bought any of his own stuff myself. I never owned or an album of his or anything like that. Yeah. Was I a Ludacris fan? I don't know if I even know any Ludacris music, so the answer is no there. I don't think I even know a single song. Howling Wolf Joey says the duels in the Gulag will be random. Sometimes you'll get a handgun, sometimes you'll get a shotgun. Okay. Yes, I hope my parents will be okay as well. Thank you, Pennywise, for the sentiment.
You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Do I prefer the dark meat over white meat? Yes, dark meat chicken is fattier, but it has way more flavor to it. So I like that dark meat chicken over light meat chicken for sure. Oh, really? Roll out and move, bitch, with Ludacris songs? No thanks.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
Alright,
Avoid
well.
the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Is it just me, or are they showing you the circle early now? Like last week when I played, they weren't showing you the circle super early, were they? Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't remember this. I don't remember the circle being, you know, as this prominent right away. I've never been to the promenade. Let's go try this promenade and see what the hell it is. Let's try to go to the Promenade West and see what's out there. Promenade. Yeah, I have no idea why I blocked you on Twitter either, Repenting David. How the hell can I tell you now? What do you think? I'm psychic? What is this? There's a big fire here.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
What the fuck? Well, that was so fast, there's nothing I could do about it. This guy must have landed behind me and saw me. I didn't have a chance to do shit. I don't like the gunplay. I can tell you right now, the gunplay is choppy. Every time I go to fire, all of a sudden, like, it chops up. And it's running at a smooth, like, 40 frames, 50 frames, 60 frames, and then it dips.
Lose, you're done here. Sort them out or capture the objective.
I don't know what he was doing. He was just standing there.
Redeployment.
Maybe he wasn't paying attention. Gerald of Rivia to me, $, have you seen Death Note? The movie on Netflix? No. The series I saw some of. I saw, I basically saw, like, the first half of the series, but then I basically just didn't like where it went. I thought it started off really strong, and then when there was other people who had control of the Death Note and stuff like that, I was like, this fucking sucks ass. I don't want to watch it anymore, so I just stopped and never went back.
Located a supply box. Secure that position.
Okay. Can't. What the fuck? I can't go up there. No, I don't want. She's above me, but how do I climb up there? Is there a ladder? There's no ladder. How the fuck do I get up there? Do I climb this? No, I can't get high up enough to get to that. Do I have to do it from jumping across the rooftops, maybe? Oh, it's a buy station. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get... Oh, maybe here. Oh, okay. There we go.
Objectives updated. Move to the next
Okay, I got the
location.
Warden. And the Storm Cloud. Look at that thing. Boulder fucking scoped? That's shitty. 2 scoped weapons. Great. A proximity mine. This would be good if I want to snipe. I'm almost directly in the center. Pretty crazy. Where's the other one? They want me to go this way now. My thumbstick is starting to act up again. If you guys remember, a couple months ago, the thumbstick on this controller was acting up, which is why I swapped over to my blue one. But now my blue one's completely dead and won't hold a charge anymore. Now the thumbstick's acting up again. I don't understand what the fuck's causing it. It just turned to the left twice while I was walking here. Now it's not doing it.
Next objective located.
Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to take the submachine gun. I think I'd rather have this for up close and this for distance. Okay. Yo, dog. TV $1.22. So where's the vest at? You look hot with the vest on, pimp. The vest is only if we hit the tip skull. That's how it always was and how people like it, so that's what we're doing. Oh, shit. A legendary bolt action sniper. It must be, like, crazy damaging. Yeah, so here's hoping that my thumbstick doesn't keep acting up all night and that, I don't have to buy another controller, because that would not be cool. That's got a legendary heavy assault rifle. A gas mask. So, a legendary heavy assault rifle and a gas mask, and I completed a mission, which is cool. I don't know how much money I got for doing that, though. Why in the holy hell would we need new moderators? We just got 3 new ones. Why do you think we need new moderators? Precision airstrike. I bought it. More armor plates in. Which way do I want to go? See, there goes again. It was going all the way to the left. This stupid fucking thumbstick needs to stop doing this. I guess I gotta go straight. I should be heading straight. You know, it sucks. I've been playing a ton of games on PS4 recently and had zero problems. Now all of a sudden the thumbstick's gonna fucking act up again. I don't have fucking. I really don't have money for a new controller right now. I have a lot of shit I need to pay by the end of this month. Creeping up on me. I've only got a week left. Not even a week left. Oh, hi. How did that guy not hear me, like, creeping around in the house? I honestly don't know. How did he not hear me creeping up on him? Alfred Aponic to be $4.20. He said, good night, Phil. Thank you, Alfred. I don't know if that means you're taking off. But hopefully you have a good night if you are leaving. Although, it's kind of sad. I just started. I would hope you're not leaving. I hear a helicopter. I might just chill for a bit. I've got full armor. I've got 2 legendary weapons. You're right, you know. I've actually got the shield I can put down. And I got an airstrike. I hear a chopper, but I don't see it. I can buy a loadout drop? I mean, I can, but I never... Oh, I guess... Well, I guess what people told me is if you buy the loadout drop, right... You basically get your loadout for multiplayer, so I would get that really sick assault rifle that I was using for multiplayer that whole time, I guess. Oh, let me see here. So, $6 in tips. Thank you guys. We're up to $13 in total tips tonight. Thank you for the support. Okay.
Loadout drop headed your way.
That's going to be a trick, though, because everyone's going to go for that shit, right? Everyone's going to go for the loadout drop.
Relocating the safe zone.
Two guys out here fighting. No view on either one. I don't even know the guy who he's shooting at. I never saw him. No line of sight to anything. Looks like I'm probably gonna have to head south. Oh, there's nothing going on. Let's see.
Losing ground.
I can't get out the window. Should I go for the loadout drop? You know it's probably a trap. Sounds like it's upstairs.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Oh no. Stopping power rounds. How do I install them? Here we go. I installed the stopping power rounds. I wonder how good vehicles are in this. Shopping spot right there, but I can't see it. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Too slow. They pop back out maybe, but I don't think I'm gonna get them. It says threat level 1. I don't know the difference between 1, 2, and 3. You guys can't see it. My camera's blocking it. It says hunted. Protect dark side fill $2,000. Threat level of 1. But I don't know what that means. Does that mean only one person's after me and it might increase over time or something? Jay Hale should be another $10. So this game sucks, my man. Or no, actually it says this game stinks, my man. Yeah, Jay Hale, I don't know what to tell you. People wanted me to play this. I played it last week. People were like, you gotta play it again, man. Alright. Here we are. By the way, I'm fucking safe. I'm in the center. Are you kidding? I got a really good vantage point. The fridge is noisy here. It's fucking loud. So there are 38 players left. By the way, I should get rid of this. I forgot about this. That you guys can see the compass on the top of the screen if I get rid of this. Oh. I killed Phil to me $1.33, so I went and got me one of those vests. Everywhere I go, people just stop and stare and ask me questions. They do. Because normally people during a pandemic would not do that. They would try to stay as far the fuck away from you as possible.
You evaded the enemy track. Good work.
Like, I find that a little bit hard to believe.
Ground.
So I evaded the bounty and I got money for it. Yeah, I did. An anonymous $3 tipper says, you won't know until you drive around in the circle in one. Yeah, he's talking about the vehicles. I said, I wonder if vehicles are any good in this. He's saying, oh, you won't know until you drive around the circle. Of course, he's referencing PUBG, which is, that's all anyone used to do, is get in a vehicle and drive in circles till the very end. Until they changed it and the vehicle was incredibly underpowered and would blow up after like 2 bullets. I'm still in a good position. So, Jay Hale, I'm well aware you are the top contributor of the night with that $10 tip, and I appreciate that. I will update that leaderboard when I get a chance. I don't really want to fuck with it right now. Maybe right after this game ends, I'll update the leaderboard fully. Yeah, I survived the bounty. I don't think anyone came after me. I didn't see anyone even really in the vicinity coming after me. Kind of weird because people are like, oh, they could see you. Like, really? It's quiet, which is weird, since there's 32 players left in this small circle. And I'm not seeing any or hear anybody. Oh, there's a car behind me. Don't see anything.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I'm still okay, but I'm gonna have to move after this one. So I'll probably still just chill. If I see anyone moving this way, I'll pick them off, but then I'll have to... Oh, Jesus Christ! Fucking scared the shit out of me, dude. Dude, it scared the shit out of me. God, I almost dropped my controller. I seriously almost dropped the controller. Alright, so Jay Hale, you're the top contributor. Let me get you on the leaderboard. Dude, that guy scared me. I almost had a Hershey squirt. It's a good thing I took a shit before the stream, or else I would have been in my pants. Okay, so there's 10. Also, $14 more of tips. Thank you guys very much. Over to $27 of tips so far tonight. Thank you for everyone for your support. Mature Adult actually cheered and said, you seem in a lot happier mood now. The Doom game is a cocksucker. The Doom game is frustrating to me, and here's why. I really, really liked Doom 2016, like to the point where I liked it more than a lot of other people. People were thinking that, oh, I was being too nice to the game, that it wasn't as good. I thought Doom 2016 was like the perfect formula to combine classic FPS gameplay with a modern twist. Doom Eternal is not that to me. Doom Eternal is like, all they cared about was constant adrenaline, adrenaline, adrenaline. Combat, 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 throw as much at you as possible. Chaos, and just not super fun. It's actually more frustrating to me than fun a lot of the time. And then they'll throw new elements at you but not explain. Like, at the very end of today's stream, I'm seeing enemies glowing red. Now, every time in the game so far that the enemies have glowed red, it means that there's one of those totems in the area, and you need to destroy the totem, because if you don't, those enemies stay buffed and will infinitely respawn. I'm running all around looking for, I can't find a totem. I noticed there's a new enemy, and I turned it out. It turns out this was the Archdemon from Doom 2 that I just played. Excuse me, the Archvile from Doom 2 that I just played. This is the guy that can control fire and burn you from a distance. So I'm like, that's who it is. It's the guy from Doom 2. So I tried to kill him. I didn't get to kill him or whatever. So I'm frustrated. I'm like, I'm running in a circle for like 5 minutes. Like, there's no fucking totem. Everyone's like, oh, that's because now the Archvile is controlling that and is buffing all the enemies. But the game doesn't tell you that. Oh. So I'm magically just supposed to know specifically fight this one fucking enemy because everyone else will infinitely respawn and I'm wasting my time. Oh, by the way, the totem you've always had to destroy that up to this point in the game doesn't exist, but don't tell you that. You see what I mean? Like, this game, to me, feels like they purposely made it annoyingly difficult because they wanted it to be like a Dark Souls of FPS games. You know what I mean? Like, we have that series from software games. We know when we play those games, they're purposely made overly difficult because that's the gimmick about them, right? But you can laugh, you can learn, and you get better at it, and eventually you can persevere. Doom wasn't supposed to be like that. Was it challenging? Fuck yeah, Doom is challenging. But Doom's not supposed to be, oh, just completely throw you to the wolves with no idea what the fuck you're doing. No chance because you're getting fought by 5 million hordes of fucking enemies. And if you didn't specifically know this one thing, or if you didn't perfectly get an execution against every enemy, now you run out of ammo or whatever. Like there was the other area in the mall. We were in an enclosed area, and you need to kill them in a certain order because if you don't, you run out of ammo and you can't chainsaw the tougher enemies. And they're the only ones that are left. And that pisses me off. That's not fun. That's frustrating. And it sucks because I didn't feel like that. Were there runs in Doom 2016 that were very frustrating? Yes. Was the entire game feeling like that? No. And now I'm like, the further I get into Doom Eternal, I'm feeling like that. Like, this isn't fun to me anymore. It's more of a pain in my ass than being fun. That's not good. You know what I mean? And it's funny because everyone apparently is kissing the game's ass and saying, oh, it's the best FPS ever or whatever. And I'm like, but what's the justification for saying that? I don't understand it because it's constant adrenaline and everything. So what? Is it, for me, it's actually not as fun to play as other first-person shooters. And it's frustrating to me that people are like kissing this game's ass and just saying it's like the best one ever. When I guess I'm missing whatever they're liking, you know. And I just want to say this: I don't dislike the game. I've said a million times the world design is outstanding. I like searching for the secrets and solving the puzzles. And yes, when the combat is working for me and it's flowing freely, I enjoy it. But more often than not now, every time I'm playing a session of it, there's 1 to 2 times when I'm incredibly frustrated and it ruins my fun. It's not that I can't beat it, because I am still progressing and winning. It's that the game is just made to be frustrating. Much like, again, like a Dark Souls-esque game, a Soulsborne. If they try to make it like the Soulsborne of first-person shooters, I don't want a Soulsborne first-person shooter. I want Doom. I want Doom 2016 with better weapons, more mechanics, and not just, oh my god, insane constant adrenaline. I didn't sign up for that. You know, that's not what Doom 2016 was, so this is the sequel. I think they missed the mark for me. But But maybe that's what everyone else wanted and not me. But that's not what I was looking for, you
Targets
know?
are up. Get to work.
I know, because some people are like, oh, it wasn't easy. Dude, 2016 was not easy. I remember there were many times that there were enemy gauntlets that were very challenging, and I was frustrated, but it was just different in that, like, it still felt at its core like it was Doom with a modern twist. This doesn't even feel like Doom at all. The game does not feel like Doom. If the enemies from Doom and the gory executions weren't in Doom Eternal, I wouldn't even think it was Doom. I would say it was a different game. It was a different franchise entirely. They just made up from scratch. Philly Bug, I'm well aware hard games existed before the Dark Souls franchise, but you understand the point I'm making. I know for a fact, I'll give you some example. My wife played Doom 2016. She loved it. Even though she had some problems with it, she loved it. She said Doom 2016 is super fun for her. She played, no lie, 2 hours of Doom Eternal. She stopped playing. She's like, I can't play that game. The game is constant adrenaline rush. She's like, I'm trying to play and have fun, and then there's a million enemies, and my hands are fucking sweating as I'm trying to do combat. And it's just, that's not the pace everyone's looking for. It's not. Some people just want a different kind of game, and Doom was never about that. Doom was never about going to a room and there's 700 enemies magically surrounding you, and now you have to do this rock, paper, scissors like system to survive. It's very, very different from the spirit of the original games, and I don't like it. I actually like the original games better than the modern one, and that says something because the original games are from the 1990s, and I think that they're better. You know, and of course, what it is, a lot of people are gonna say I'm incompetent. You know, how the hell am I still persevering in the game? It's not like I'm not winning. Oh, you got stuck. You're not winning. Every time I play, I beat stages and I keep going. The question for me is, am I having fun doing it? And a lot of the times, I'm not. You know, and that's not good. That's not good at all. Most people that say, "Oh, it's you because you suck." Well, no, you're just an asshole. That's just the typical DSP sucks at everything, so let's try to, make it all about him instead of him being objective like he's trying to be. You know, I loved Doom 2016. I really did. It's these assholes with their get good mentality. You're just not good enough, man. You're not playing the game right. No, I just don't like the way the game plays. It's not that I'm not playing the game right. I am playing the game and surviving. I don't like the way the game plays in general. But, a fucking dunce with 2 brain cells in their head doesn't understand the difference. So, I'm not so fucking surprised. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Una vegetototota did $11 tip and asked me, do I like Mexican? I told you I like Mexican food a lot. Yes, I do. Absolutely, I enjoy Mexican food. I answered that earlier, though. I think you had asked me that last night or the night before, and I answered that as well. Aw, man. I was just about to have a shot.
You've got gas moving in.
Finally got him. I didn't have enough ammo in the sniper. I needed more ammo. Oh, great. Oh, I'm about to die. Yep. Someone saw me climbing. That was it. Oh. And Amos Dollar Tipper says, why don't I change the difficulty of Doom Eternal? Because I don't want to. Because I'm trying to play at the default setting. If I'm going to give you my opinion of a game when I'm done with it, I have to play it at the standard setting that the game developer is intending everyone plays it at. If I dumb down the difficulty, then what's the point?
Some choice words or smash their mugs with a well-placed stone.
Mature adult Chitty said, with the whole quarantine thing, do you know if I'm able to use cordless handbooks? I don't even know what that means. Oh, cordless hand tools? Why wouldn't you be able to use cordless hand tools as long as they're your own and you're not spreading them around? I don't see the problem.
The fight's on.
Oh, next up, Billy Mays.
You're up next,
yes,
mate. Get
Billy
ready.
Mays. Ouch, that looked painful.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Sort them out or capture the objective. Go back to the front.
Got him.
Burn.
All good.
Well, if there's no more second chances, I don't really think it's going to matter because I'm going to have no loadout when I land. So this is pretty pointless that they're even throwing me back to the game at this point, in my opinion. I bet this gun's terrible. It's so, look at that. It's so slow to even lift it up to fire it. It's complete garbage. I just wanted to see what would happen, and nothing. My light machine gun had zero effect on that guy. Okay. PW Dubs to me $1.30 says, if you had to join a branch of the military, what would it be? I have no idea. I don't have enough information. Okay, so let's get Una or Gota up here on the leaderboard. Now, Una Verga Tota. $11 tip. So that's 11 plus 12. That's 13 more. Thank you, guys. Currently up to $40 in tips. So someone just said, "Oh, DSP Pepe said when I'm playing through Eternal, I'm not strafing enough, and that's when I'm getting like surrounded and cornered." No, I'll tell you what the problem is. The enemies spawn all around you, especially during the challenge stages, like the combat challenge. You'll be fine fighting up a group of enemies. If you have a shield up or whatever, all of a sudden enemies will spawn behind you and start wailing on you. It's like, okay, I understand. Back in the day with games like Unreal Tournament and Quake, when you were playing competitively against humans, you had to constantly remain moving, double jumping, wall running when they had it, boost padding, whatever you needed to do, because those games, I remember Unreal Tournament also had some dashes and stuff you could do. Yes, when you're playing against other humans, you always have to stay on the run. I'm playing a single-player game, but the game's acting like at any moment anything could spawn behind you, and that's why they want you to do the rock, paper, scissors. Remember, when you're doing a glory kill animation, you're invincible until the end of the animation. So what they're expecting you to do is move constantly, fire in a circle, weaken this guy, glory kill, chainsaw this guy, flamethrower, shoot him, get the armor, glory kill, jump over here, shoot up bumps, boom, kill 5 guys, stun them all with an ice grenade, pull out your chainsaw, get more ammo, pull out the gun, But after like a minute or two of that, to me, I get completely fucking bored and overwhelmed. I'm like, I just don't want to do this anymore. Because it's the same shit over and over and over. That's not exciting to me. To me, you put me in a situation where there's like interesting stuff going on. Not just waves of enemies, waves of enemies. That's all. It seems like it was actually a cop-out of how to make the game. Instead of putting innovation into what they were doing with the level design of how you were approaching fights and things, it's just, you're just going to step into a room, you're going to be surrounded by 4,000 enemies, just do the pattern over and over and over. Okay, well, I'm bored. I don't want to do, I'm tired of the adrenaline rush. I'm tired of the constant being bombarded by anything that could be behind me at any moment's notice. That's not fun to me. Doom had that, but Doom did it in cases where you get trapped, oh my god, and then you find a way out, and then you can relax for a minute. And this game is just like, fuck it, just keep doing it for 10 minutes straight. I don't like that at all. It's, again, it doesn't feel like Doom to me at all. It doesn't. Alright, let's see here. Sambuca 2020 did a 200-bit shooter be the top cheer of the night. He says, this economic pause has been hard on me. Maybe we'll be back in April. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what in the holy hell is going to happen, Sambuca. I don't either. You know? I'm just as nervous as all you guys. Thank you for the 200-bit cheer. Okay, Boomer to me $4.21 is with both Doom Eternal and Neo 2. How much do you hate video games right now? He says, don't cap. Neo 2 makes me crazy too. The thing is, I don't hate video games. I'm actually looking forward to playing both games again. But it's frustrating when I've already played something that I felt was better. I actually feel Neo 1 and Doom 2016 were better games than the sequels. I just feel that. You know, it's kind of like a movie. They said the sequel's never as good as the original. I kind of feel the same thing here. I feel like the original games were better. It's disappointing when you've been looking forward to something for so long and it comes out and it doesn't feel like what you wanted to play. You know what I mean? And that's what's happening with Doom Eternal for sure. And with Neo 2, it's just needlessly hard just to be assholes. Like, they just didn't give a fuck. They just wanted to fucking punish the player because they were being dicks. Philly Bug got resale for 12 months. Thank you for the year of support. He says Doom Eternal is a throwback to the style of games like Doom, Quake, Unreal Tournament. Wrong. Wrong. Those game campaigns were not like that. I just played Doom 2. It's nothing like Doom Eternal. He says high-speed movement and high-intensity action. People who like those style of old-school shooters are the ones who love it. Wrong. I played those games. I played Unreal Tournament. I played the classic Dooms. Doom Eternal does not play like those games at all. That's not how you even play those fucking games. You couldn't jump in original Doom. You couldn't dash in original Doom. You couldn't do crazy circular executions in original Doom. It's nothing like original Doom. You're talking out of your ass. Good lord. Spartan King did a 50-bit cheer and said, my win for the day was finding a Switch bundle on Costco's website for sale. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Well, basically saying the consoles are sold like everywhere because everyone's stuck at home, so everyone's ordering the shit out of the console so they have something to do at home. So I'm glad to hear that you found one. W Data, yes, I did play Serious Sam. Absolutely. You know what? I like Serious Sam, I think, more than Doom Eternal. Serious Sam has these bigger maps that are more open, so when you're fighting a million enemies, you have the freedom to be able to kind of like get away from 100 enemies that are charging at you and at least survive. And yes, Serious Sam can be incredibly chaotic, but it's still, I don't know, it feels better to me than Doom Eternal. Just being honest. I played Serious Sam 1, 2, and 3, by the way, and I liked them all. See what I mean? Like, people keep making it, oh, it's because you didn't play this game. It's because you didn't play that game. It's because you got to get good. And every time I counter with an actual review, like, no, I played the games you're talking about. I like those better than this. Then it's like, oh, let's keep moving the bar. Let's keep making another excuse. Maybe you just got to understand that maybe Doom Eternal is not for everyone. Again, they were looking for people who were looking for, like, insane challenge, the Dark Souls of challenge of first-person shooters, because you have to be insanely adrenaline-packed and ready for combat every waking moment. Not everyone wants that, you know. Not everyone is looking for that. I was not looking for that at all. Someone was living up here with a teddy bear.
Targets are up. Get to
Look
work.
at that. Like I said, I would have been happy if Doom Eternal added a bunch of new enemies, added a few new weapons, and had a great level design and advanced the plot of Doom 2016. That's all I wanted. I didn't want them to completely change the way of the combat, which is what they did. The Doom 2016 had those executions or whatever. It was not as crazy as this game whatsoever. It feels like you're playing a completely new fucking franchise, and I don't like that. Oh, Jesus Christ! Wow. Well, one shot, one kill. I blew him in the face. It says Juggernaut unlocked. I don't even know what that means. But one shot, one kill. Holy shit. Bye-bye. Oh, that's the gun I had. Alright. Someone just said something incredibly stupid. They said, if you want to experience the way if you want to experience games the way game devs intended by default, play Doom 2 without save states. Doom 2 had save states at launch. Any PC game from back in the day had save states at launch. That's why when you played a game like Doom 2 that was unforgiving and tough, it was okay because you had save states, so it made it fair, so you didn't have to do the whole fucking stage from the beginning. That's why it was acceptable for that back then. You know, what are you talking about? You have no idea. Again, people are talking out of their asses just because I'm not liking Doom Eternal as much as they are. They are so adamant about being butthurt if people don't love what they love that they're actually gonna keep saying dumb shit like that. Again, you think I never fucking was around in the 90s according to these dumb people. Now that's cool. Scooped AR. You can change the zoom too? Oh my god. Oh, man. I don't know if I want to keep what I got. What's the Wolf's Bite? A silenced SMG? Oh, you know what? I'll take the 2 legendaries. The Wolf's Bite will be for up close, and this will be for distance. Yeah. Swangan says, another common thing I'm seeing a lot of people saying about Doom Eternal is that it's better on PC, so maybe it's easier to play with all the mechanics in a fluid manner there. I played on PS4, I liked it, didn't struggle as much as you, no hate though, maybe it just resonated with me better. Maybe, I don't know what to tell you, I don't know. Again, I went into this really wanting to like it. I went into the game feeling very positive because I loved Doom 2016, and you know, I'm just being honest with you guys. I don't know why I'm not digging it as much as everyone else. I just don't think, I think it's too much in a short period of time, not enough focus on other things besides just mass slaughter. Even though there are puzzles and there's things, you know, I feel that the story and even, you know, the combat setups and everything of Doom 2016 were better. Because it wasn't just about the rock, paper, scissors of glory kill to get health, flamethrower to get fucking, to get armor, and, chainsaw to get ammo. That's all it is, those 3 things endlessly in a fucking loop. You can't even argue it, you know it is, that's all the gameplay of the game, and then every once in a while you're going to look for hidden items. You know? I thought Doom 2016 did a better job. I like the story a lot better. The story of this one kind of stinks. Oh, didn't you know that the Doomslayer was secretly the Sentinel King of an alien race? You didn't know that? Oh, man. How didn't you know that? You fucked up! What a dummy. It must be above. Oh, shit! I don't even understand that. He airdropped with a full machine gun? When you airdrop from being dead, you're not supposed to have your loadout with him. But he had his loadout with him. What the fuck? Why did he airdrop with a full machine gun? I don't understand this game at all yet. I really don't.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Sort them out or capture the objective. You're going back to the front line. You've earned it.
Slaughtered. Maybe he jumped from a heli? Maybe that's it. Maybe he jumped from a helicopter with his full loadout. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to land and have a full loadout. I thought he'd have like a shitty machine gun. Next thing I know, I'm getting full, you know, full auto to the face. Great game. Okay, Big Papa Phil gifted a couple subs. One to Hey There Babe, and one there to Pro Tourism Zone. Congratulations to both of you, and thank you, Big Papa Phil, for the support. I appreciate that. Mature Adult Cheer wanted to know what was my dream job when I was growing up. I didn't have one. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be like a hero, so I wanted to be a police officer, or in the army, or a fighter. And then when I got older, I had zero interest in doing any of those things. Chunky Jack did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you, Chunky Jack. Freedom Dividend 2024 subscribed for 29 months in a row and said, oh, hello. Mr. Papa Vera cheered. He says, what? Someone doesn't entirely love Doom Eternal? How dare someone have an opinion? I'll say I think with better controls it might be better. I would only play Doom Quake with a mouse and keyboard. I do know Xbox does have plug-and-play capability for USB devices. I'm not sure about the PS4. The wrestling historian to me $1.30 and says, Phil, I'm wondering, have you seen anything from Vice's Dark Side of the Ring series? They did a 2-parter on Benoit's tragedy. I was wondering, why do you remember your feelings about the tragedy back in 2007 as a wrestling fan versus now? Dude, you asked me a million questions. Number one, no, I never saw the show. I don't know anything about it. I did read one quick thing about it on Twitter, but as you know, I haven't really been following wrestling heavy, so I don't know anything about it. Number two, the Benoit tragedy was awful. It changed wrestling forever. It was shocking because I was one of the very, very large group of people who absolutely respected Chris Benoit as a wrestler. But just because you know them as a person with a public face like that doesn't mean that you actually know the person behind the scenes or what's going through their lives or in their minds. And when all that stuff went down, it was insanely shocking to anyone who was a pro wrestling fan. We were just like, how the fuck, what is going on? And, you know, I don't know, maybe this show you're talking about actually exposes the true story of what happened behind the scenes, because I actually have no idea what the real story was of what happened there. In 2007, the best thing anyone could come up with was like, oh, he was roid raged in his head and he was nuts or something. But then I heard all this weird conspiracy theory shit, and I never got a clear story about what actually happened with that. So, Dino's Word 85, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Dino's Word, for the sub. Super Blind Man did a 50-bit cheers. I've decided I don't like Doom Eternal simply because I can't play it. Perhaps if I play Doom 2 without save states, I'll finally be able to play Doom Eternal. Haha, accessibility solved. Thank you, Super Blind Man. It's good to see you, dude. Oh, let's see here. All right, let's jump into another one.